Hi air signs, these are your general collective messages for the month of February 2022. These are general and collective, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you feel like this message or this reading does not apply to you or it's not resonating with you, it's probably not your message at this time, so please don't force it to resonate. Okay, so we'll do one oracle message for each air sign, and one thing you want to work on through the month of February 2022, and then we'll get started with tarot. Okay, so I'm going to get one for Aquarius, one theme for you guys for February 2022. Round and round, number 25. So 7 might be a significant number for you, Aquarius, and you got round and round. So this month you want to ask yourself, where are you going in circles? Where are you repeating things, repeating patterns, repeating experiences, repeating behaviors? You want to take a stock of, are those repeating patterns healthy for you, or is that something you need to work on? So in the month of February you will find yourself maybe even wondering, like, why are the same things happening to you over and over again? But you also want to ask yourself the question, Aquarius, is what is it that you've not learned? Where is the experience or the implementation of that experience? Where is the implementation of the learning of that experience lacking from your end, that things are repeating in your life? Okay, so that's your going to be February. Sorry guys, I feel like this has a lot to do with your internal patterns, your internal this is more about you as opposed to anything else or anybody else, okay, for this month. So like the message for me, for you guys, is coming out very clear to me, is that this is about you. You are repeating patterns in your life, you are repeating experiences in your life. So where is it that you have not learned the lesson? Where is it that you had unable to implement the learnings, especially in regards to experiences in your life, experiences which are important? So these can be your close experiences, right? Experiences with people who you are close to. Okay, so that's going to be a theme, or rather that's going to be the main focus for this month, Aquarius. Let's get one for Gemini. Aquarius, yeah. Okay, number 40. 4 might be a significant number for you, Gemini. Co-create. So this month looks like positive energy, looks like you're going to be exploring ways to co-create, exploring ways to collaborate with others, like-minded people maybe. If you're not doing that, you're being asked to do that this month. Okay, so listen, with co-creation, it doesn't mean that people always have to be at the same wavelength as you, or people always have to be at the same level of experience as you. Learning and expanding and growing is an amalgamation of various different things coming together. Okay, so when you're trying to co-create, don't restrict yourself to a certain line of thought. Keep yourself open, keep yourself available and receptive to different inputs, to different insights, to different people, different ways of looking at things, different ways of doing things, and in that your co-creation will turn out to be a lot more beautiful, right? So for this month, Gemini, either you will be co-creating with people in your life to build something great, to build something beautiful. Okay, that can be tangible, it can be an idea. I don't know how to take it as it applies to you. So either that, and if you're not doing it, you're being asked to do that. Okay, nice message for you, Gemini. Let's get one for Libra. Time for nap, number 24. So 6 might be a significant number for you, Libra. Maybe you need to relax a little bit, Libra. You need to maybe And I don't know why I heard social media very, very loudly, but maybe you need to take a detox from social media. Maybe you need to take a little bit of break from social media, Libra. Okay, so this month you're being asked to take some time to rest, take some time to allow yourself deep relaxation. Uh, okay, and be in a state of doing nothing. All right, so if you're not doing that, you're being asked to do that. And for the others of you, you will automatically be doing this month. You will probably be experiencing more relaxation, more opportunities for you to just put your feet up and relax and calm down, quiet down, and rejuvenate yourself. Okay, so fairly light themes aside from Aquarius. I feel like this can only become heavy for you if you allow it to, so which means that if you choose to keep going in circles with certain things, then that's the way it becomes heavy for you. Otherwise, if you break the pattern and move ahead, you'll be able to break that cycle. All right, let's get one thing you want to actively work on. I'm getting on for Aquarius. This is from Work Your Light Oracle deck. Yeah, okay. It fits beautifully well with your message. You're already doing it. Okay, so stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Aquarius. So, if you are asking yourself questions in terms of, you know what, it's also both your cards have got a lot of blue in it. Blue is also your color. So I feel meditate on your throat chakra, Aquarius. Yeah, so wherever you feel you're asking yourself questions in terms of, you know, why are certain things happening or why are certain things repeating themselves in your life, what you want to work on is stop your overthinking about it and get to action in terms of probably the steps that you're taking. If you've been able to identify the areas in your life where you're going in circles over and over again for many years, if you've been able to identify that, the only thing lacking now is, I guess, for you to start taking action on that so that you don't repeat those things. All right, so you start taking the action and stop overthinking things. Okay, so do what you need to do to break the pattern, to break the change, so that this repetition of these experiences and circles in your life don't keep happening. Okay, nice theme to work on. Be authentic to yourself. You've also got blue, which, and I said, meditate on your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is responsible for truth, for communication. Primarily for truth in your case, because it's saying face your true north. Right? So be authentic to yourself, be authentic to what it is that you want in your life, what it is that you're calling in your life, especially regards to what you want to stop happening in terms of repetitions. Okay, so be true to yourself and start taking the action. Stop overthinking it, stop being in your head too much. You're an air sign, you might struggle with concretizing things. Okay, so you'll have to put in double the effort. Okay, so stop overthinking it, do it, and you'll be able to see some changes here. All right, nice thing to work on. Let's get one for Gemini. Align your life, Gemini. What is not aligned or needs to change, and how can your co-creation help you with that? Is what you want to work on. I think, as I mentioned earlier, also is that it does not have to be somebody with your same wavelength or somebody with the same line of experience or somebody with the same line of thought. Okay, don't think having people from outside of your experience or outside of your realm of things, realm of thoughts, realm of behaviors, realm of experiences, etc., cannot contribute to your life or cannot help to align your life better. Don't think that. Okay, so with co-creation, what you're being asked to work on is look at areas in your life which are not aligned, in which you are not 100% present, mind, body, soul. Okay, and then with the help of co-creation, with the help of others, start aligning those things in your life, start aligning those aspects of your life which need change. Okay, so if you find yourself, even if you see in this image, okay, there's shards of the mirror, right? So it's like a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, that's how it's reflecting, right? So with your life also, Gemini, in this month, one part of you might be going here, one there, and in that you might be dispersed to a great degree. as long as you're able to come back together, integrate all of that, and then align yourself, right? If you're able to do that, then that's great. And actually that's what you're being asked to work on, is even through all of these various experiences, even through all of this being having fragments of yourself in different places or different areas, bring it back to integration, bring it back to alignment. Yeah, so work on that this month, Gemini. Okay, let's get one for Libra. Priestess. Nice card to work on, Libra. How are you being called to step up and lead? So, in the traditional tarot, the High Priestess is a card for a highly intuitive being, right? And you're being asked to work on your intuition. It's beautiful that you've got time for a nap along with this. As you relax, as you ease into your own being, as you ease into the essence of who you are, Libra, in this month, your ability to intuit, your ability to connect with the divine source or the cosmic source will improve, will increase, right? Because you're being asked to work on that. So use your intuition to help you understand what is it that is your calling in at least for this month. Yeah, use your intuition to help you, to guide you towards that, towards what is it that is your calling in your life, and where is it that you can lead. You're being asked to work on that, to use your intuition to help you uncover that. And that can happen if you take time for to include relaxation, to include rest, to include rejuvenation in your schedule. Okay, a relaxed being. So whether it's whether it's your physicality or it's your emotionality or your mentality, or even your energetic sphere, right, which is your auric body, uh, a relaxed being is much more receptive to messages, to guidance, to insights from the universe, as opposed to a tensed or an anxious being. Okay, so the more you ease into relaxation, the more you ease into your own being, things will start flowing into your life. Okay, Libra, so work on that, work on your intuition. Alright, let's get started with tarot. Nice themes for all three of you. Let's get started with tarot. So I'm going to look at what is going to be your energy through the month of February, what is going to be a blessing for you, and what is potentially a struggle for you, which means what do you want to work on in the month of February, okay? Four of Pentacles. So I feel like for most of you, you're holding on to something. You have to ask yourself what it is that you're holding on to. Some of you are operating from a lack mindset, holding things because you think that you have to keep a tight lid or a tight fist in certain things in your life, in the event that you don't get those things again, or you don't get that opportunity again. Remember, lack only invites more lack. You shift your mindset to a mindset of abundance, you'll invite more abundance. Okay, so for some of you, you're holding on to something now, whatever it is. It could be material things because it's got the pentacles here. It could be material things, it could be money, it could be home related, it could be tangible things. All right, and for others of you, you're holding on to some experiences, some memories. You need to ask yourself why you're doing that. Where's the fear? Ask yourself that. Okay, I'm doing a clarifier for this. Two of Wands here. See, you are wanting to make a decision, but because you're holding on to something so strongly or so tightly, maybe making that decision will come with its fair bit of effort to you guys. So it's a positive card. Two of Wands is a positive card. My only thing is that make sure that you're taking action towards whatever it is that you're deciding, right? So if you're deciding to hold on to something, firstly be clear what is it that you're holding on to. Is there worth in that? is worth holding on to. If it's coming from a place of lack of from a lack mindset or a lack mentality, then please, that's not what you need in your life. That generates fear, that generates anxiety, that generates distrust, and that's not a great way to live, right? Okay, so if you're holding on to something because of that, then you want to decide to move away from it. Okay, on the other hand, if you're holding on to something which is of good value, then you want to take the action to ensure that you expand that. Okay, so this is your energy in this month, or you'll find yourself in this energy in this month. I'm going to look at what is your blessing this month. Nothing heavy. You got this. I thought there were two cards that flew out. Okay, so you got the Sid. It's the card for temperance. Beautiful blessing to get. And you got the Four of Athenes. Yeah, so they've both fallen together. So yeah, there's alchemy happening for you guys. You're being blessed with balance. You're being blessed with spiritual guidance. You're being blessed with patience. For some of you, you might find the appearance of a spiritual guide or a spiritual teacher or advisor or mentor coming into your life in the month of February, or you might just find a whole lot of spiritual lessons coming towards you in the month of February via different sources. Okay, you've also got the Four of Athenes here, so this, I feel like you're being also blessed with a lot of relaxation, a time for meditation as well. So for those of you who are not into meditation, please start meditation, because it might greatly help you guys this month. All right, so keep that in mind. You're also being blessed with the ability to introspect, to go within, to introspect, to reflect, so that you can come out stronger. Okay, so beautiful blessings to have. Let's look at one thing you might struggle with. The Horned God. This card for Aries. So for some of you, you will struggle with ego issues, I think. Maybe being too dominating, or maybe being too stubborn, or maybe wanting things your way all the time. You might struggle with that. You might struggle with for others of you, you might struggle with a prominent male figure in your life, like a father figure in your life. Okay, you might struggle with something related to that. I feel like for some of you, you are being called to rise up to your divine masculine power or divine masculine energy. Now, again, when I say masculine and feminine energy, it's an energy I'm talking about. It is not about gender, okay? So it is not gender specific, it is energy specific. So even being a woman, I still need to work on my masculine energy to balance it out, because all of us uh, are gifted with both masculine energy as well as feminine energy. Ratio of the energies is, uh, you know, up and down or higher and lower, right? So therefore, for some of you, if you're trying to rise or raise up your masculine energy, you might struggle with that, which is the divine masculine energy, the genuine masculine, authentic masculine energy. You might struggle with that, okay? Maybe also lack of confidence for some of you, in the sense of maybe not being able to, or just unnecessarily doubting yourself, doubting your abilities to be able to provide, okay? I'm going to get a clarifier for that. Yeah, nervousness. Nine of Wands. Yeah, so some of you might feel nervous about your own ability, nervous about your own confidence self-confidence. You may doubt yourself, you may doubt your abilities, you may doubt your strength, your power, your courage to do things, to get things done. And that might be a struggle this month for some of you. For others of you, there might be a male figure, prominent male figure, father figure, who you might have some issues with. Take it as it applies to you. There might be some kind of nervousness or some kind of anxious energy around that, some distrust even. Okay, so nothing heavy in this month. Air signs, your blessings are great. You've got the Temperance card is here, so it's, yeah, plus you've got like the blessing to be able to reflect on your own, so that you may be able to take better decisions. You've got Two of Wands in your energy, which is about making decisions, taking the action on those decisions, right? And then beautifully you're being supported with the ability to reflect and introspect, so that's beautiful. So don't just let the struggle worry you too much. Okay, so nothing heavy. I think it's going to be a nice light month. Probably action packed, I feel. Okay, let's look at one gods and goddesses blessing for you guys for this month. Okay, you got Kurma, the tortoise of Avatar. The blessings are diplomacy, ability to provide support. Don't worry. Okay, if you struggle with this, ability to provide support, or questioning yourself or doubting yourself if you're able to provide to others or not, you have the blessing is there, spiritual blessing is there, steadiness and dependability, skills to manage contradictory forces. Beautiful blessings, air signs, you guys. Alright, so I hope that this helped you guys. This was, of course, for Aquarius, Gemini, as well as Libra, and for the month of February 2022. You guys have a great rest of the month, and I will see you guys next month.